Good morning, class 3rd, chapter number 4, Our Feathered Friends Birds. Students, we have discussed in previous lecture features of birds, and we have discussed how can you identify this is a bird or this is other animals. Student, we have discussed also the beaks of birds. And student, now in this lecture we will discuss the beaks of owls, eagles and hawks. Student, if we talk about the beaks of owl, so they have the sharp hooked beaks. You can see the diagram also. You can take example of the owl. They have sharp hooked beak. So what is the function of this beaks? Yes student, to tear the flesh. Now student, if we talk about, you can see this diagram also, crane. So crane has long pointed beaks. You can see this diagram also. This is the crane, and this crane has the pointed long beak. And what is the function of this long pointed beak? To catch fish. Student, if we talk about the swallows, you can see also, this is the swallows. You can see this bird have the short beak. You can see, if you comparison this beak from this beak, so you can identify this beak is small or short and broad beak. So swallows have the short and broad beaks. So if we talk about, a swallow flies in the air with its beak open. When this bird fly in the air, so this bird open its beak, and you know the beak inside is the sticky. When this bird fly in the sky, it open its beak because the inside of its beak is sticky. And what is the function of this sticky beak? This sticky beak help in catching the flying insect. If insect fly in the air, so this beak help to catch this flying insect. Now student, if we talk about spoonbills and ducks, so they have the flat broad beaks with holes along the edges. They have the holes also along with edges. And now what is the function of this flat broad beaks with holes along the edges? These holes allow water to flow out, leaving behind any tiny water creature and plant in the bird's mouth. These holes allow the water easily, leaving behind any tiny water creature. If any water creature, meaning student, small water animals, if there is small creature is here is present in the water, so it prevent only these holes allow the water to flow out. And if there is water plants also in water, so these also prevent them, and behind the plant water creature and plants outside the water. Now student, if we talk about sparrow, sparrow की बात करते हैं, तो sparrow have the short, hard and strong beak. And you know what is the function of this short, hard, strong beaks? Yes student, these beaks help them crush grains and seed. They have the short, I think you have seen sparrow, they have the short, hard and strong beaks, and this beaks help them crush grains and seed. And woodpecker, you can see woodpecker has the sharp pointed beak that help it to make the hole in tree trunk and pull out insect. So very interesting. Sparrow beaks can crush the grains and seed, and woodpecker can also make holes in the tree trunk and pull out the insect from the tree trunk. So you can see this diagram also, sparrow and woodpecker. Now student, if we talk about birds, all birds are fly. They cover very long distance. They also fly from the cold places to the warm places. Why? Why they cover the long distances from the colder to warm places? Yes student, to lay egg or to find the food. This is called migration. So birds fly from the cold places to the warm places to lay egg and to find food. That is called migration. Okay students. Now student, there is a exercise also. Now student, there is some exercise knowledge check. So you should do first read the chapter this and then find out. If we talk about student parrot, so what is the shape of the parrot? What is the shape of the parrot beak? Yes student, short and curved beak. So you can match this parrot first D part. First D part you can under first D. And duck, if we talk about, we have discussed now by birds. Student, they have the, if we talk about flat and broad beak. Duck have the, you can take this also. This duck also has that flat and broad beak and with hollow in the edges. And now if we talk about the woodpecker, woodpecker has a sharp and pointed beak, third A. And sparrow also, sparrow have the short, yes student, hard and strong beak, C part. And heron has the long and pointed beak. So you can do this, match the columns. So I hope you understand. So you do this exercise. Why? So student, you can find out this exercise when you read this chapter very carefully, birds. So we have discussed the different types of the birds beak, and in next lecture we will discuss the bird feet and claws. We will discuss perching bird, stretching bird and climbing birds. Okay students, take care. Bye.